Roland, then again, between 2017 and 2019, until COVID came in, I mean, I remember COVID so well because it's part of my image as a person. You know, when I was a Nooks president, one of the things people remember me for is during the COVID era. I remember having to, engage and go through the curfew to make sure that I was delivering food to the homes of the vulnerable and my colleague students. And so COVID is something that I, as a person, appreciate its challenges and what it did to this country. But what I'm saying is that what we have at stake, the record is there to show. And I've cited an example that between 2012 and 2016, what the NDC could do, even in the industrial sector, in terms of output from industries and expansion, was just 4.3%. In 2017, between 2017 and 2019, we grew the industrial sector by 15%. And so clearly, we have shown that all evidence, based on what we are able to churn out between 2020 and 2019, until the COVID and other things came in, we're on the right trajectory. Inflation is there to show, industry output is there to show. And see, the NDC, they ran away from certain conversations. When we came into office during President Kufuor's time, the president at the time, NPP, inherited a debt of 5.4 billion. At the time, as of 2000. Today, as I speak to you, when we were exiting in 2008, we left a debt stock of 9.5 billion. When the NDC was leaving power, NDC left over 122 billion. Compare 9.5 billion to 122 billion. Look at the difference. Over 800% in terms of today. Over 800%. So I leave it for them to speak to it. I am only in a position to respond to it. And if you even ask me to what is the difference today, I'll ask us to compare percentages. Yeah. Because if you come at 9% and you leave at 122%, that is 800%. Comparatively, we can even go into the figures and look at the numbers. So the NDC is in no position to come in, educate us or even have conversations about the economy. What they have chosen to do is to be deliberate about spewing lies, is to be deliberate about, you see very well. Like the president responded to them in Kumewu, they've chosen not to see. But if they will come along, for us to build a collective and a better Ghana agenda, I think that it will be good for all of us in this country. Thank you.